squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. And the Commodores will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Auburn's offense will go on the attack first. And David, if you like big plays, and I know you do, and highlight real catches, and I know you do, we've got a guy for you on this offense.
Man, it's so fun to watch him. Not for defensive coordinators, defensive players, but this is a guy that can make plays all over the field. He will be highlighted. Just the speed, the playmaking, the catching ability. Jesse, he will make plays early and often.
Man, it is so nice as a quarterback when you have a guy like that lining up, because you can just throw it anywhere in his vicinity and trust he's going to find a way to get it done and make the catch. Even when he's defended, he is always open, and you're going to see him line up all over the field, and he'll get the ball in a variety of ways.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, put that 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll run it from the gun. Makes it past the marker. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Tiger. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Commodores will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Using his legs, it's Tatum. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Got out of trouble and throws. Quickly out to the tight end. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Power football with the run.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs closer to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Wide open downfield. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
When offenses run these slant routes, it's about putting the ball right on the numbers, and defensively, I got to be able to take those angles right away, see where he's at, break on the football. 4 angles there by the defense. The offense took advantage with some nice yards after the catch.
Well, the offense is trying to go with a trick play, and they're dialing up the reverse, but the defense had great eye discipline. They tracked the football from the running back to the receiver, and they were able to rally to him and make a big tackle for a loss.
Stumbled to the ground. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Slips a tackle. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And makes the grab in the end zone. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Talking to coaches before the game, they wanted to start fast. This offense, man, not only have you not put anything together, the defense hasn't either. This game has gotten away from them early. They need to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
I love the start for this quarterback on third down. Third down, obviously money down, got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling...
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. The Tigers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. He'll keep it himself. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trying to get it to the marker. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
I'll tell you, it didn't matter the defense. They probably knew this was RPO. But at the end of the day, they couldn't stop it. This offense right now just being way too physical up front.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. And the Commodores, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. The give to the back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll move the wide receiver. They're going to test the right side with this one. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
all season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Here's a heat. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Commodores decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So here comes the Auburn offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he cruises his way to the house. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got room on the return. Inside. Touchdown, Tiger. The RPO complete to open the drive. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Gives it on the option. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Here's a snap, ready to cut one loose. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. And he loses the football on the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
As soon as something like this happens, the defense is always communicating. Shot play, shot play. Why? Every time there's a big momentum switch, a turnover, a big return in the kicking game, offensive coordinators want to go attack. This defense has to be ready for a big play now.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. Ball is out behind the line. Defense has it, they're on the move. The 50. The 40.
It's bad enough on offense to turn it over. It's even worse, though, David, when you let a D-line flip the field on. What happened there?
It was greatness is what happened. I don't know what you're talking about when you let the D-line, the best athletes on the field, that's what you dream about.
Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Running back searching for a hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And I don't blame this offense at all for throwing the football down here. Like, you can trust. He's already got 4 touchdown passes on the day. He's proven he's trustworthy. Nice job by the defense, not getting fooled again. They've had a bad day, but that was a good play.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
He's looking to throw. The screen, and watch out. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Around the corner, it's Tatum. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Takes a snap, wants to throw. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And you will always remember your first. And how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the first INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message he'll have to carry into halftime. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Auburn! That pass is incomplete.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when
It's a fumble. Offense scoops it up and still going. Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Working the middle, it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Snags it at the 30 and still running. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Commodores are rolling down the field. On the run, it's Wiggins. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds. And the Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. Splits the uprights right down the middle. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take...
Turning it on! He has 89 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Touchdown, Tigers. Once he got... Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Commodores line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
I'm literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank you so much for saving my run. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Lost to throw on first down. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Hits the afterburners. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Auburn. To the ground with the back. There he goes. They get this sophomore on the ground. Continues to make plays.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you could see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Wiggins. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Working that left side now. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. So here comes the Auburn offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Across the 35. Trying to take it back. They get him on the ground, but not before. Rumbles all the way to the 5.
This guy is really unique. Top 5 in the country running the football right now, and I love the way this offense gets him involved.
Looking for the end zone. And he takes for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a now this offense is back on the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Commodores in a good spot here with second and short. Got it behind the line. It's Wiggins. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Commodores will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. They'll try the run. Slithers into space. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They go right back to him. Shakes off the defender. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The give to the left. Breaks into the open. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the first down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much big...